Oh boy, and he's been let off the leash.
I mean, it is needed to happen between these two guys, James. We needed some kind of stipulation for the violence they've been bringing.
Yeah, things escalated in a hurry between Mad Dog Connelly and Vinnie Massaro.
Weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the king of the dog collar, Mad Dog Connelly!
You know, James, Mad Dog's really kind of changed the landscape of West Coast Pro. Ever since he came in, he's just been wild and crazy, different energy, hitting people with that chain, just kind of terrorizing the company. And I think Vinnie's kind of taken, he's been a little bit angry about that.
Yeah, he's kicked down the door of West Coast Pro and brought all that chaos and violence with him. And yes, I mean, this started, things escalated in a hurry. And we saw that no disqualification match. That's what led us to tonight. Mad Dog Connelly, essentially was choking the life out of Massaro with that chain over the apron.
Right.
But Massaro never gave up. Massaro came to and was really beside himself that the match had gotten called off.
Right.
And now tonight we will get an absolute definitive winner with this I Quit match.
Yeah, we won't be guessing if somebody said I quit. It won't be left to chance. We're going to get a definitive winner tonight, and it's going to be violent on the way up to it.
Different demeanor from Massaro during his entrance here tonight, as you might expect when you're getting ready to go into an I Quit match. You know that the physicality and the brutality will just be turned up to 11, but then when you take into account who you have the I Quit match with is with an absolute psychopath.
Making his way to the ring from the North Beach section of San Francisco, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the guardian of the West Coast, Vinnie Massaro!
And I think that guardian moniker of Vinnie Massaro is well-deserved and very apropos, to your earlier point in terms of Mad Dog Connelly changing the landscape here of West Coast Pro. Massaro trying to protect everyone from that Mad Dog. Bell has rung. I Quit match is underway.
They starting out hot, James.
And Massaro, some classic offense to get things going here.
I was worried for a minute there because Connelly had the chain to start the match, but he seemed to drop it to start it.
I noticed Connelly was gesticulating with that chain, pantomiming what he had done to Massaro in that no DQ match.
Right.
Essentially, when he hung Massaro with that chain, I'm sure a grisly memory for Vinnie.
Vinnie is still pissed off from that. He's been talking about it ever since it happened, getting his revenge over Mad Dog.
And now look at that, turnabout fair play. Massaro biting Mad Dog Connelly.
Biting him like a big slice of pizza.
Massaro charging in and just rocking Connelly and right off the apron to the outside.
Immediately outside they are, James. Here they go.
Yeah, well, it's going to probably spill out all over.
No rules.
The arena here. We are in the Foundry of San Francisco.
Ask him! Now!
Connelly imploring Sparky to ask Massaro if he quits. Not yet.
They're taking it all around the Foundry, James.
And I mean, I unfortunately see fights like this almost every morning on my commute. I didn't think I'd see it here at West Coast Pro Wrestling. Are we in the Foundry or the Tenderloin?
We are here. The crowd's excited to have them amidst them.
And into the post. Left shoulder first went Massaro, courtesy of Mad Dog Connelly.
Mad Dog, here he goes. He has that chain.
Going to the chain now, wrapping it around his fist. Massaro able to duck, averting disaster there.
He tried to take Vinnie out.
Firing up his own. Massaro just got caught with that chain shot.
He got him with the chain finally. Caught Vinnie off guard. Vinnie is down.
Yeah, caught him flush. And now wrapping, and he's hitting himself with the chain wrapped around his fist.
This guy ain't right, I think, James. I don't know.
To put it lightly. And now wrapping that chain around, looks like the face of Massaro.
Looks like he could be in the eyes with that chain.
Trying to blind him with it. Massaro says no.
Chef Sparky's right in there for it.
Oh, God. And I think, I don't have the best view, but I think Connelly, yes, he's opened up Massaro with that chain. Vinnie bleeding already.
I mean, you take that many shots to the face with the chain, eventually this was going to happen.
And this is going from bad to worse here for Massaro. This is, Massaro able to send Connelly into the post.
Vinnie has to get that chain from around his neck. He got it.
Vinnie, he's bleeding a lot. Trying to wipe away the blood a moment ago was Massaro. Because that'll start getting to your eyes. You won't be able to see.
You're right.
And Massaro turning things around on Connelly.
Vinnie has to get some separation between him. Connelly's just stalking him.
Vinnie trying to, get the breath back going, but
there it is.
Walk too far away. Connelly with a chair right across the back and the head and neck area of Vinnie Massaro.
I don't know if the blood's getting in Vinnie's eyes, but it looks like his vision's affected a little bit.
The way Vinnie kept sort of ping-ponging back and forth, I'm not entirely sure he knows where he is.
Yeah.
And this is where a match like this can get extraordinarily scary.
Say it! Say it!
Vinnie just choking out a no.
Oh, my goodness. Mad Dog's
Vinnie had the chair. Vinnie with the equalizer.
Chair to the head.
And Connelly reeling.
Vinnie still looks a little bit out of it.
Yeah, Vinnie definitely, he's between the chain shot, being choked again with that chain, the chair shots.
Connelly's with some stiff shots, too.
And Connelly's got the chair again. Vinnie just prone in the chair. Vinnie trying to block. But no chance, just right over the head. The chair.
Connelly has been all over him for the last 2 minutes. Vinnie's bleeding everywhere. He's amongst the fans.
Vinnie opened up. Bewildered, overwhelmed. Connelly trying
all the way
to
around.
pick up some steam. Massaro had grabbed a chair and just launches it into the face of Mad Dog Connelly.
Sabuified him with that chair. You can't let Vinnie get too much space like that. He's going to recover and fire right back at you.
Massaro showing the wherewithal, able to get his bearings back and set a trap for Connelly.
Now Massaro has that chair.
And he's going to make Connelly pay. What does Vinnie have in mind here? Just setting him up. And with that Piazza-like swing with the chair.
I could feel that one over here in the commentary booth, James. That was stiff.
Teeing off on Connelly, who can't even cover up. And I think Connelly might be busted too.
Yeah, Vinnie's getting his receipts, that's for sure.
Vinnie biting him again.
You can't use his chain, but he can use those fingers.
What do you say, Mad Dog?
Just grunting out a no. I quit match must continue.
Come on, Mad Dog, what do you say? Fuck you.
That was not an I quit. And Massaro gonna make him pay, just beating him over the head with that microphone. Gonna beat an I quit out of Connelly.
Oh my goodness gracious. Microphone to the forehead 4 or 5 times, to the nose a couple times.
Reverberating off of the sound system here at the Foundry.
That Dog's saying double, he has to be.
And if there was any match in which God, in fact, did call in sick today, it is this I quit match. God sitting this one out, and Connelly just lunging with that headbutt. And Massaro now trying to cover up yet again. And yes, both men are, in fact, bleeding profusely.
Coco to Coco, head to head. Mad Dog likes to utilize that, and now 2 bloody pulps going against each other. He's going to put all of his body weight over Vinnie, try to get him to say I quit.
What do you say?
With this crowd behind him, James, it's going to be hard to get Vinnie to really say I quit.
Massaro refusing to say quit and refusing to say die so far.
He's fighting for himself. He's fighting for the company. He's fighting for these fans.
for the younger generation of West Coast Pro that found themselves in the crosshairs of Mad Dog Connelly more than once. Massaro sees the opening, go to that leg.
Right, many students. Oh, now Vinnie has hold of the chain.
Vinnie with the chain, wrapping it around that leg of Connelly. What does Vinnie have in mind here? And just using that chain for a little extra damage on that leg.
Just wrapping it and slamming it.
And the king of the dog collar may find that that becomes a method of his own execution here in the I Quit match.
Oh. Wrapped that leg and just stomped on it. Interesting strategy of Vinnie, just take out his legs.
Would be certainly poetic justice if that very chain became the undoing of Mad Dog Connelly. And look at Massaro wrapping it around his own leg.
Oh, here we go. Now he's wrapping it around himself.
Trying to fashion some type of weapon. A final resting place perhaps for Connelly.
Oh.
Right over the leg.
Nope, hurt himself in that
Yeah,
process.
Pyrrhic victory maybe for Massaro. Did damage to both, but Massaro willing to go through hell if it means taking Connelly there with him.
Yeah. That's what happens with that wrestler brain sometimes. You don't know. You could also get affected with this.
Yeah, and certainly Massaro not as familiar with how to use it
Right.
as Connelly. And now figure four with the chain. Figure four, is Connelly gonna quit?
Added
Come on,
pressure.
Mad Dog, what do you say? No! No!
Massaro has that on tight too. Chain wrapped around him.
Still defiant with no, but for how much longer can Connelly hang on? Trying to reverse the pressure. Now Massaro's got to force the break.
Yeah.
Massaro, damage done also to Vinnie.
Massaro to the outside. Trying to create some space between the two of them. Blood still pouring from the heads of both these guys. And he's going out of the ring now.
10 minutes gone.
See Connelly inside the ring, still clutching at that left leg.
Oh!
Massaro did his work well, and
hello.
talked about Connelly when he arrived at West Coast Pro, kicked the door down and brought chaos with him. Well, I think Vinnie kept the door.
That's the door. Now he's going to try to put him through it. We don't see too many doors here at West Coast Pro, but when we do, it's violence time.
Yeah, only very rare occasions. And Vinnie setting it up in the corner, but nobody home on the body avalanche. Connelly just beating on the back of Massaro, now using that chain again, wrapping it around with deadly intentions.
Come on, Vinnie! No!
Vinnie
Come on, Vinnie!
gonna be the victim again here of that chain, refusing to quit though. And trying to fight out of it, Brute Squad style.
With that chain still wrapped around his neck.
You called it, Reg. Connelly took that split second and is going to make Vinnie pay even more. And this is becoming reminiscent of a no DQ match.
It is added leverage with Connelly on the rope.
Oh, Vinnie,
has someone's
a
back.
last gasp! Mercy! Vinnie sends Connelly and himself through the door and through the gates of hell!
They both crashed through that door. A very violent ending.
Sending his love from the other side of the apocalypse. The guardian of the West Coast is back on his feet.
Vinnie got up a part of that door in his hand, James.
Vinnie's not done. Oh, Vinnie jamming it. The stake right
Into his head, into his forehead, into his already bloody forehead.
stabbing Connelly.
I fucking quit!
Connelly quits. Vinnie Massaro wins.
Here is your winner, Vinnie Massaro!
With a stake from that broken door, Vinnie Massaro has vanquished the Mad Dog. What a match, Reg.
Unbelievable finish there. Come from behind victory for Vinnie Massaro.
Oh my God, and Connelly is just
I tried to take his eye out, James.
bleeding profusely.
Tried to take his eye out.
A grisly, bloody scene here. As Vinnie Massaro staking the eye of Mad Dog Connelly to win the I Quit match. Vinnie did what he had to do to defeat a monster. Massaro had to become a monster.
Like I said, Vinnie was fighting for so much. He's fighting for the company. He's fighting for the students. He's fighting for himself.
You know? Thank you. I'm gonna steal from someone that you all know. I'm old, I'm beat up, and honestly, I don't know how many more I can do like that. Now, as I see it, there's two options. One, I retire. Two, I go after the West Coast Pro Heavyweight Championship.
Vinnie. I don't know if you forgot, my friend. You got pretty rattled in there. But November 1st, you're already scheduled to take on the winner of tonight's West Coast Pro Championship match between the champion, Kevin Blackwood, and Carl Fredericks. You are the #1 contender, Vinnie Massaro, and November 1st, you're getting your shot at the West Coast Pro Championship.
Well, I guess I'm not retiring after all then. West Coast, best coast. West Coast, West Coast, West Coast.
Vinnie Massaro, yes, go with option 2. That man will challenge for the West Coast Pro Championship at our anniversary show on November 1st.